Mystery of disappearing cats in one Bangor neighborhood may be solved. Bangor Animal Control Officer Tricia Bruin says a picture of a dead bobcat that's being shared on social media is real. She says the young female was hit by a car. Bruin says bobcats have been known to kill domestic cats. Around 20 people in the Fairmount neighborhood have reported missing cats over the last several months. There has been speculation about who or what has been responsible for the missing cats. Bruin says pet owners should still be careful because male and female bobcats sometimes overlap territories.